up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Is your main man Juggernaut of Multi-Platinum Production Team, Arkatech Beatz. Welcome to the music review sessions. We're doing some music review sessions along with cooking up some things. We've been cooking up a little earlier. If it's your first time here, make sure that you are commenting, and subscribing to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're looking to submit songs tonight, make sure you are submitting on the. Make sure that you're submitting on the link on the screen so that we can kind of get it going. Let's get it going on here. Let's get it going. Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live. Why is my joint only showing on one side? That's weird. 1 second. Let's make sure we're good. Okay. Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live. Let's get this thing popping tonight, man. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's see what's going on tonight. Well, while I wait for people to jump on. catch one, you know what I mean, that's really good, and it got all of the elements, and it stays in the pocket pretty good, and we like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take this, I'm going to copy it over, and I'm going to just make it loop for 2 bars, because you can hear the difference when it goes for the 8, and then make it do the 2 for a number of times. What? Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live. Shout out to people who are submitting music right now. We are listening to music. We got, like I said, we got a project that we're trying to put together. For those who are not familiar with us, I am Juggernaut of multi-platinum production team Arkatech Beatz. Shout out to my partner Mike Trauma D. We are responsible for producing your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. We have produced for all of the great and iconic rappers in the business. Grammy award-winning artists. He 1-year-old nodding. I like that. Grammy award-winning artists such as Nas, such as Killer Mike, such as Maya, right? Grammy-nominated artists such as Big Pun, right? Freddie Gibbs, right? And iconic artists such as Jadakiss, everybody in between, The Game, Lloyd Banks, Wiz Khalifa right now, French Montana right now, shout out to that, Max B, right? So, shout out to Max B and these folks. $1 Million Baby 4 coming at the end of the month. And we are on that heavy. You know what I'm saying? Boy Swagger, we probably the EPs on this album. We did so many on this. So we're here to listen to some stuff. I want some folks to, submit so I can listen to their music. I'll be on for a little while, just trying to listen, trying to see who got what going on. And let's get into this, man. Let's really get into this joint. Yo, Boy Swag, you sent a joint yesterday that was really fire. I want to just give you another big ups on that. It was what you sent yesterday was crazy. I really liked it. We talked about making a few tweaks to it. Just handle that, bro. And, let's make sure that you're good for what you're good for. You know what I'm saying? But for those who didn't hear it,
I can make the brush, but it's the artist who decides what to paint with.
man, yo, Chocolate Boy Swagger, man, not for this project. Yo, remember what I said with this, man? You got this. Just handle those few tweaks for me. You know what I'm saying? Put this thing on the side. We star in this one right here, and just make sure we make it how we got to make it so that we can, when that opportunity pop up, we're gonna be ready. Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live. Let me just kind of give a breakdown for your first folks that never been here that don't understand what we're trying to accomplish with it. Like I said, I'm a multi-platinum producer. I do have a project. Hey, man, you got a 1-year-old, man. Like, listen, I understand the pain, man. I've been there, so just take one thing at a time. Find the time when you can find the time in it. What we doing with this? What we doing with this is we doing the music submissions. We listening to stuff. Like I said, we got some new opportunities that's arising. It's about to be a busy year. Nah, man, I got you, bro. It's about to be a busy year in the way that we're trying to get things together. For those who are producers and songwriters who are really trying to understand and learn the music business, make sure that you're jumping into our portal. So Future Producer Society, school.com/Future Producer Society. I'll put that on the screen real quick so that you can see it. I'm tripping right now. You know what I mean? So for those who want to kind of learn the music business, folks who want to, producers who want to sharpen their sword, we about to get real heavy inside of there, trying to make sure that we're going to add a lot of content, a lot of things for people that's going to really enrich them. I'm going to start doing a lot of stuff on song registration. Because we have all these projects that are getting ready to drop, and these are major projects dealing with major label situations. I wanted to walk the artists and walk the producers through the process of what it looks like to register the songs accurately to make sure that you'll get paid. And this will apply to you if you do your own releases as well. But it's something that is really crucial to ensure that everything is connected to the records that's going to be coming out, and making sure that you're the first person to put that information into the system. Because once somebody else puts the information into the system, then you have to produce documentation to make changes when they start making payments to you. So once payments start going out on publishing, if you want to make changes to splits, if splits are inaccurate and things like that, then you have to produce the signed split sheets and the documentation in order to make any changes, because now we have to get verification from all of the writers that are involved for any changes in splits. So you have to start to produce those contracts. And a lot of times what happens is that guys will make you sign the contract, but they never send you an executed agreement, right? So a lot of labels play this game where they'll let you sign the contract so they can put the music out, but they don't sign the contract back so that you can get paid. So this is a nice little game or sham that a lot of folks try to play, and you got to make sure that your lawyer is up on it, or else if your lawyer is not up on it trying to get your signed copies, you're going to have problems later on. But that's a conversation for the inside of the portal. Right now we're doing the music reviews. I got this joint called GOAT. This is the first skip of the night. Is that by JQX? JQX, he put a paid skip on it. We about to listen to his joint. His joint is called GOAT. JQX, are you in the building? Please tell me that you are in the building. I want to make sure you're there. Big Blizz, thanks for your gift that you sent, brother. I appreciate you. Listen, make sure y'all guys are following, liking the live on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, make sure that you're liking. Make sure y'all make sure y'all tapping the screen. Making sure that you're liking this live. Make sure that it helps the algorithm and all that other good stuff. We're about to jump into this joint called GOAT. Let's see how this sound. Let's go.
Yeah.
He said Dutch and Spade? No. I haven't done anything with Dutch and Spade. Hold on 1 second. Where is my sound? Shout out to everybody in the live.
Living in the moment, met a lot of kids, niggas slow. I'm a drone, when I fly alone. Blowing on the cone, always in the zone. Coming off the dome, cause I got a lot of thoughts. Tell me when I'm wrong, I put it in a song. Is it a condition, cause I gotta keep it toned. I be on the
Let me bring this back. My bad. This is Gold, man, by JQX Experience. Let's go.
Yo, own it, going it, I'ma have to own it. Show 'em how to make it out alive with an omen. Bone it, stone it, I do not condone it. I've been in the maze, living in the moment. Met a lot of kids, niggas slow. I'm a drone, when I fly alone. Blowing on the cone, always in the zone. Coming off the dome, cause I got a lot of thoughts. Tell me when I'm wrong, I put it in a song. Is it a condition, cause I gotta keep it toned. I be on the phone, doing what I want, baby, living in the moment. They lost like a signal, leaving niggas roaming. I don't need your silence, baby, I just wanna kiss. Cause you a hottie with a body, I'd probably give you a kid. I be on the mid, niggas can't invent a bar. You be on the gas, pumping with a different heart. We are not the same speed, I am in a different car. Ain't no riding in the lane, give me the minute mark. And I'ma kill it like an evil villain. Jumping up the ceiling, don't be dealing with 100 million. If you not as willing, I'm the realest. I know they don't feel it, that's a contradiction. What's the mission if you not as gifted? Living in the prison, yeah, it's mental. Niggas sentimental, dropping like a beat, and I'ma kill it like an instrumental. Nigga, that's facts, there goes the cap. These rappers lie, they just subtract. And nigga, I'm a adder, I've been climbing every fucking ladder. Leave a nigga shattered, bruised and battered. Got his feelings static, my shit automatic. Pull up cars and have it, tell him he can have it. I got shooters who will let it shoot you, trust me, they don't matter yet. They make you disappear, your career is in reverse, but you should switch the gear. Nigga, look at here, I'ma do some fear. Don't look at me, Medusa, yeah, this life is fucking simulated, that is not conclusive. Don't you tell the story, you ain't write it. Swear these rappers boring, not enticing. They be out of biting, I should call you niggas Tyson. You the type to throw a party and still end up uninvited. Whoa, that's not a joke. You looking at a goat, I don't need your vote. Been a president, yeah, no it's not a hoax. Ain't it evident, huh? Spread bread like butter on toast. Here's to being humble, nigga, I both. Woke up with some energy, enemies sending me hate to remember me. I'm finna be winning, we in it to finish so limiting. I'm winning, you hearing and got a mistaken identity. I promise I won't let them take me just like they the Kennedy, nigga. Whoa, we up for show, just made a mill, let's make some more. We out to kill, got it for the low, yeah. And got a low blow, yeah, I'm the go. I'm the go. The go. Nigga, I'm the go. Whoa, we up for show. Just made a mill, let's make some more. We out to kill, got it for the low. Yeah, and I'm a low blow. Yeah, I'm the go. I'm the go. The go. Nigga, I'm the go. Own it, going it, I'ma have to own it. Show 'em how to make it out alive with an omen. Bone it, stone it, I do not condone it. I've been in the maze, living in the moment. Met a lot of kids, niggas slow. I'm a drone, when I fly alone. Blowing on the cone, always in the zone. Coming off the dome, cause I got a lot of thoughts. Tell me when I'm wrong, I put it in a song. Is it a condition, cause I gotta keep it toned. I be on the phone, doing what I want, baby, living in the moment. They lost like a signal, leaving niggas roaming. I don't need your silence, baby, I just wanna kiss. Cause you a hottie with a body, I'd probably give you a kid. I be on the mid, niggas can't invent a bar. You be on the gas, pumping with a different heart. We are not the same speed, I am in a different car. Ain't no riding in the lane, give me the minute mark. And I'ma kill it like an evil villain. Jump right off the ceiling, don't be dealing with 100 million. If you not as willing, I'm the realest. I know they don't feel it, that's a contradiction. What's the mission? If you not as gifted, living in the prison, yeah, it's mental. Nigga sentimental, drop him like a beat, and I'ma kill it like an instrumental. Nigga, that's facts. There goes the cap. These rappers lie, they just subtract. And nigga, I'm a adder, I've been climbing every fucking ladder. Leave a nigga shattered, bruised and battered. Got his feelings static, my shit automatic. Pillar causing havoc, tell him he can have it. I got shooters who will let it shoot you, trust me, they don't matter yet.
Yo, I like this joint, bro. I do. I like this joint. I like how I like your sound, man. Overall, JQ. Like I like where your music is placed. I like where your vocals is placed on these things. Like I like where those things are falling. You know what I'm saying? Like I like how the crispiness of it all, right? Because it's all, to me, it's all crispy. It's like it sounds really like clean to me, right? And it still has a nice, decent amount of low end. You know, feels really finished, right? And this is, you know, for those who are tuning in and who are trying to get an understanding of what it is that we're looking for, it's music that's falling into not, I won't say this vein, but you know, this kind of sonics. And if it's not quote unquote there, then you know we can work toward it as long as we know that the potential is there for it to get to it. My only issue with this is, you know, the hook is not as prominent where I would like it to be. I need this hook to have occurred earlier in this song and more frequent. You know what I mean? Because I think it's a good hook, and I think that could actually take this song from being maybe a one-time listen to that might be okay for folks to listen to it and have more replay value by making sure that we get that hook, you know, probably when we first get into the record, right after that first 4 bars, jump right into it, and then jump into the rhyme, and then cap the rhyme at least 12 bars, at most 12 bars. I think here it's going well over 16. So just let's if we can do that, man, and that would be like killer, you know what I mean? But that's the JQX experience, man. You know, this record is called GOAT. This was a skip tonight. You skipped a line. Done for a video game. Gotcha. Good stuff, brother. Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live. Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live that is submitting. Shout out to y'all. I listened to this already. I listened to this already. So this, we're gonna bypass this here, and we're gonna go to this next joint. And this joint is called "One of Them" by YSU Stizzy. YSU Stizzy. Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live. sure that y'all are liking the live, sharing the live, liking the live, sharing the live, so that we can get this algorithm to like us. This algorithm been acting real funny, especially on TikTok. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Like when I was streaming before, when my Streamlabs was working and everything was moving and tweaking, we was getting, like a ton of new faces, a ton of new followers. Everything was moving. Somewhere, somehow, them folks say, hey, we got to slow it down. This is called One of Them by YSU Steezy. Let's go.
Macy got one.
Demons keep on running it, in my bloody day. Niggas cause a scene, but they're not resilient. I'ma step my foot up on the gas, keep it on the 10. I'ma ball to the day I die and I won't make a man. Mercenaries in my head, instead I chase the bread. Dream about catching bodies, it's a bloody mess. Yeah, I spit it different ways, but you heard what I said. Mentally a street nigga, yeah, I'm one of them, yeah. I ain't worried, I'ma ball, I'ma count my bread. 10 racks coming in my bitch bed. These hoes want this money, but I ain't no ATM. They don't care about a nigga, rather see me dead. Keep it coming, I'm a boss, yeah, I'm a CEO, I control my ring. Ballin' hard, I'm a champ when I get my ring. Us NBA teams. I'm through some, yeah, I rock my nose and I pull up on the scene scar free. I'ma flex, I'ma get designer, getting blue cheese. Certified diamond, keep the pressure on me. I'm a stone cold niggas, grinding on my own, yeah, these niggas acting weird, yeah. Wanna talk about a nigga, talking on my name, gonna get your ass popped, yeah. Getting money, keep it steady, never thought I'd leave my kids till I left them in her belly. Cold nigga, I be going insane, Papa Medi. Fucking on this bitch, yeah, I know she got the ready. I said ready, yeah. Copycat niggas don't know what they doing. Can't sit on my shit's too fluid. I'm a ball, I'ma get straight to it. See you shining with a look in the eyes, I'ma tap that ass, I'ma leave her snoozing. Don't worry about me, we moving. Ain't no actor, but I'm on the scene and I ain't snoozing. On the bloody scene, there's so many men. I can't choose from different bitches, there's so many tens. You ain't tryna get money, can't ball with you. Tryna get too much money is my type of visions. Keep on running it, in my bloody day. Niggas cause a scene, but they're not resilient. I'ma step my foot up on the gas, keep it on the 10. I'ma ball to the day I die.
Yeah, this is just one of those. This is just one of those joints that, don't really do it for me. But I can understand why, it worked for some people. At the same time, this artist to me just sound like he just need to stay in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think he just need to stay in the studio until he can find his vocal pocket. You know what I mean? And that takes time. That takes time. This is a, it's like going to the gym and, kind of learning the movements, trying to get everything going, trying to understand, what works for your body, what don't work. And I just think it's just going to take a lot of reps, just for him to get into the studio and just record, record until he find his pocket. Because he got a unique voice, you know what I mean? So if he find his pocket, he may go, you know what I'm saying? You just got to find your pocket, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to take a little bit of time. But I can definitely understand, where it could go. I can understand the potential in it. It's just going to take some time. And a lot of times folks just don't have the resources to jump into the studio or stay in the studio as they should, But you got to do something in order to, to get better and get your game good. Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live. Alliance, they said put that into the description. Say Max B producer. It's funny though, you know what I mean? It's like, when we say that to be, we are one of Max B's producers, but we haven't produced the bulk of his work. If anybody has produced the bulk of his work, would have been more like Dame Grease. Shout out to Dame. Dame put a lot of reps in with Max. We didn't get as many reps as we could. As we started to work with Max, he went to prison. Right after we did Why We Do That, we didn't even get a chance to double back to homie. By the time we heard the record, and by the time we got on the horn with him, and we were trying to work it out, then he had wound up getting his name in the algorithm. That makes sense. You're right about that. You are absolutely right about that, bro. His name is in the algorithm, and I definitely need to consider that. So, you do have a point there. Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live. If you're submitting songs, like, now is the time to submit your songs. Now is the time. If you're submitting, now is the time to submit. Ask you, what up, man? Where you been? What's the word, bro? Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live, man. We doing our thing right now. We listening to some music, man. You know, it's funny to be seeing YouTube now do the portrait video with the portrait live stream. I trying to be ill to see it do it like that. We about to jump into the next joint. Shout out to everybody that's on TikTok. Shout out to everybody that's on Twitch, X, all the other good spots. Shout out to everybody that's jumping in. Said moving to the new crib. Congratulations, brother. It's always good for that. We about to jump into the next track real quick. This one is called, what's it called? Forgotten Faces by Scrap. Forgotten Faces by Scrap, man. We about to get into this. Man, I'm playing my MPC. See how programmed I am. I'm in here playing MPC. scrap, man. I like this, man. Made by Jack Weeks. Y'all like this. I like it. I see what we're doing with it. It's like we really just kind of running an 8-ball situation. Oh, pardon me. What we probably should be doing in this, again, like, we got to make sure that we're structuring our song properly. Lucky for you, with this particular joint that you got, it's really a vibe. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's really what's carrying it, is that it got a nice vibe to it. So, the only thing that I would always suggest, depending on where you want to place it, if you're doing sync, like homie was talking about, you got a little bit more. You can be a little more liberal. If you're doing, if you're pitching for songs and albums with artists, best bet is to just kind of get it structured a certain type of way, so that we have, defined spaces for intros, defined spaces for hooks, and then verses, and making sure that those things are looping, so that we can hear it definitively. But I'm gonna I like this joint. I'm favoriting it. So that I'm able to have, I'm able to have the contact info, because the contact info is going to be saved here from the sessions. So, shout out to you. We're gonna just try to see how we can continue to build. Make sure if you as a producer, make sure you're jumping into our portal at the Future Producer Society. For those producers that are looking to kind of, like I said, learn the music business and be part of this community, I think it's going to be very important for music producers to just get that mentorship that they're going to need in that community. So I'm going to put the link on the screen for a hot second. Of course, you can always replay this via YouTube. Yeah, Nightbot is on your ass, man. Make sure you behave. Shout out to everybody that's jumping in. This is called Forgotten Faces, man. That's a dope record, dope track. What time is it? Probably going to go through maybe like one or two more. So if anybody's looking to submit, now is the time. You said the Roots? Shout out to the Roots, man. This joint here is called I Know a Few by Clinton. This is Clinton. This joint says Crystal Hit Boy. I'm not sure what that means. But shout out to everybody that is submitting. You know, I'm probably, like I said, going to probably wind up doing about one more, give or take. So let's jump into this.
Phony ass niggas, I know a few. Bitch ass niggas, I know a few. Two-faced niggas, yeah, I know a few. Wanna be me niggas, I know a few. Fake little bros, tryna play cool. Envy in they chest when I bust a move. Tryna box me, now I break rules. Feet on they neck with my pair of shoes. Envy, ego, fake friends, breakdown. Big bark, no bite, boy, that's your profile. Bring love to you and make it worthwhile. These demons in my line like it's urgent. Put my fear in a box, I ain't ducking. Had a dream in my palm, had to clutch it. Mama told me, watch you trusting. I've been praying that my pride stop hurting. Kid the door, I'm already running. Ain't nobody ever handed me nothing. Ain't nobody ever handed me nothing. Tell me the secret you hide now. Tell me the dreams that you write down. Say what you mean when you slide now. Why I knew you was self-denial. See all of your heartbreak hidden in your smile. Cut you falling from 100 miles. You're praying love can fix the broken inner child. Envy, ego, fake friends, breakdown. Big bark, no bite, boy, that's your profile. Bring love to you and make it worthwhile.
That was really different, man. And I like where it is. Could it get slightly better in my opinion? Yeah, but like there's a lot of potential in that. You know what I'm saying? Like I got, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy right now. Like I'm listening to this stuff and I'm like, you know, I really absolutely like you was waiting for the drop, same here. You know, I was waiting for it to kind of to move a little bit different. You know? I was waiting for it to do a little bit more. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Kaz, what up? Yeah, man, as much as I would like to do more more reviews, it's just limited, you know what I mean? My time is just limited here. You know, I got, you know, you already know what it is. Coke Wave is out right now. $1 Million Baby's coming out end of the month. That's done. Then we got, you know, the Cosmo Brothers. That's French and Max again. And French got Don Snow after that. Max got, you know, Don Snow. And, you know, we got it's, you know, I'm about to be in damn near 100 songs this year. I'm not even holding you. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a ton of work. And I gotta, when I get on here, and I be trying to give people game, and I'm trying to give people, like, I'm really taking the time to do the stuff. So I be trying to tell folks, yo, listen, if you're trying to get listened to, prioritize yourself. Like, if you're not willing to do that, then I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? You know, You got to prioritize yourself if that's what you're looking to do. If you want to get heard, you got to prioritize yourself. I can only get to it as I can get to it. You know what I mean? So that's just the nature of the beast right now. You know what I mean? Now, can I stay on here for 4, 5, 6 hours like you see some cats doing? Ain't got nothing going on. That's why they can do that. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I just can't. Like, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? The proof is in my pudding. You know what I'm saying? My stuff coming out right now in real time. You know what I mean? So, you know, shout out 2 Chainz. You know what I'm saying? That's another one. You know what I'm saying? When y'all hear that, y'all gonna flip. You know, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy, man. It's going right now. So, you know, so it's going right now. So it's once in a lifetime opportunity, to be honest with you, man. You know, when you think about it, when you think about the whole dynamic of a guy being locked up for 18 years and being able to come home to so much fanfare, to have a #1 record after being locked up 18 years, and for his man to hold him down and his man ain't acting funny, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like this is a special time. Y'all never gonna see anything like this again. I can tell you that. And I've been around long enough to see all these. I've been around here long enough to see cats come and go, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been around long enough to see the eras. You know what I'm saying? To see guys get hot ones. You know what I mean? You know, was here when Mace was doing it, and then, you know, Nori started doing it, and then, you know, Nas was the guy, and then Mob was the guys, and then, you know, Joe tried to heat up a little bit. Raekwon had the tape. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been able to see it all, man. Shorty Low come on the scene. Boom. D4L, everybody's doing snap music. T-Pain come in. Shoo. I watch it all. Khaled come over, take over. You know, so when I see something like this, you know, then I can't even forget about Drake. You know what I mean? Baby, you're my everything. Like, come on, man. Like, when you go through all of these cycles of music, and now, you know, you're able to catch a wave. Shout out to the wave. Listen, when you're able to catch the wave, man, you got to catch the wave. You got to run with it. You know what I'm saying? So for everybody who got access to it, you know, for people who got access to me, people who be in the portal, people who's trying to, you know, who are interacting, like, this is real. You know what I'm saying? At least this is real stuff. So for people who was trying to get involved, they're getting involved. People who was trying to improve, they're getting improved. You know what I'm saying? I can guarantee you this: the ones that's working, I can guarantee it. That the people that's working, and the people that's rocking with me in a lot of these different forums, they will be able to look back in a year's time if they working and see measurable change, measurable differences. They'll be able to look back at it and see how their music improved. They'll be able to go back and look and see how they were able to, you know, market their music better. You know. They'll be able to look back and say, okay, I was able to register all my joints. I was able to copyright my joints. I was able to put out X amount of projects. I was able to get X amount of new followers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big, you know, shout out to Big Riz, man. Rick, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He took some of the blueprint and he running with it. You know what I'm saying? And he growing his fan base for real, and getting better while doing it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just one of the guys. That's, you know. That's in the team, that's in the portal doing it, getting it done. Like, you got to grab the bull by the horns and you got to say that you want to do something. You know what I'm saying? So I see a lot of people, you know, throwing stuff in, and people are saying, yo, yeah, Rick moving right now. Like, you know, I see a lot of people, like, you know, throwing their names in the hat, but they not putting nothing behind the hat. They not really trying to, you know, they put it in and they hoping for it versus saying, yo, let me magnify what I'm doing. Like, how do you and when I say that, like, how do you expect, like, for example, if I'm telling you guys, all right, yo, you got your music is dope, right? I like, yo, your music is dope. Like, say for example, your music is dope, and I'm like, yo, what you doing to get in front of your favorite artist? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You doing what you doing? One DM? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? Are we in the comments? What are we doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing to get noticed? You know, and this is and you got to think outside the box. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You got to think outside the box. So, you know, I'm about to jump off out of here. I gotta like I said, man, I gotta jump into some other stuff here. Trying to get some of these other things done. Work on some new joints. It's really like some dope stuff. Elias, where you from again? Music review. Browser sharing. Let's turn it off. Definitely, man. We definitely. Hopefully, North Philly. Shout out to the homie BSF Tone, man. He out there from Philly, man. He just came home, signed with Benny the Butcher, and okay. So then you home team, then you ain't got to even worry about it. we locked in with Tone, man. So you good, bro. If that's your dog, we locked in. You ain't got to worry about it. We locked in with Tone, bro. That's for real, for real. So you ain't got to worry about that. We locked in, man. We locked in. Gotcha. I got you. What did I just do here? My screen doing something silly right now. Shout out to everybody that's in the live. Make sure you tapped in on IG too, bro. So strange. Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. I'm about to get up out of here. About to jump out of here. Yeah, say your name on Instagram, bro. Say your name on Instagram. Shout out to everybody. Listen, if you know anybody that's still looking to submit, you know, the link that this particular submission portal is going to remain open until I find exactly what I'm looking for. or get everything that I need. So it's gonna be open for a few weeks. So if you know anybody that's gonna submit, now is the time as them submit it, so that we can get it done. You know what I mean? So shout out to y'all. And I see y'all most likely mañana. I think tomorrow we're gonna probably do some music producer stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get on. Most likely just trying to get on daily. I might do 2 sessions tomorrow. Session 1 I need to do a music production tutorial session tomorrow for my producers, and then also try to get into do a music review session. So we'll do a little bit of both. So shout out to everybody that jumps in, and I'm looking to kind of get into that come mañana. But until then, peace everybody.